the bullets come down. And because that is the tradition here, people shoot their guns into the air, and I do that. I shoot my unlicensed handgun in the air. That doesn't affect my citizenship, does it? The unlicensed handgun. They'll never trace it to me. How could they? Now, oh, no one's watching this. I'm good. A lot of you weren't born yet, so you won't remember, but I remember the millennium, we used to call it back in the day. Do you remember they had the Y2K bug hysteria? Like, oh, the world's gonna end! Y2K's coming! What? Nothing. Nothing happened. I was here in Los Angeles for Y2, and I watched the TV, because I was expecting it was going to be like, you know, The Day After Tomorrow, or, you know, one of these big movies, like you would watch the world destructing all the way across. And there was all these celebrations across the world. They start, you know, it was in Paris, everything was lit up, and everyone, oh yes, hooray! And then in London, they set fire to the river or something, and it was fantastic. It was like Cleveland in the 70s, and then what? It was beautiful, and whoa! And New York was fabulous. And then it got over to Hollywood, and we lit up the Hollywood sign. That's all we did. We went, Happy New Year. It was the lamest thing I ever seen. Happy New Year. And it was just like a couple of coloured light bulbs at the Hollywood sign. It was like a bad school disco. It was terrible. You know, the Hollywood sign, if any other city in the world had an international landmark like that, like we'd light it up. You would light it up. Your city would. We don't light it up here. At night, tourists always come here. They're very disappointed. They go looking for the Hollywood sign at night. They can't find it. It's not, and it's the people who live in the Hollywood Hills. They think that light will get into their houses. But I'm saying to you, that sign belongs to all of us, and it should be lit up. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's right. All of us. That's right. Create a cause out of nothing and be adamant about it. That's what TV's all about. This doesn't really matter, but I'm going to be very passionate about it. But no, the Hollywood sign, I tell you, if it was a West Hollywood sign, it would be lit up. They'd be like maracas and dancers. No, they wouldn't. Anyway, I always thought, you know, that all that stuff was ridiculous. Anyway, so I'm thinking, what does 2006 have in store? That's what I'm thinking. Because next week, I'm hosting I'm very nervous about this, I'm hosting the People's Choice Awards. Yeah. I'm very, and it's live. It's live, like really live, in prime time. What is prime time? Prime time is like the thing between the local news and then late night television. It's the taint, in fact, of television. Taint local news, taint late night. Anyway, here's what I'm really going to do in the new year. This is my resolution. I've decided this is it. I've decided right now, this minute. I'm going to win my battle against Starbucks Coffee Corporation. That's what I'm going to do. That's what, because if you don't know about this, to refresh your memory, the Starbucks on Melrose Boulevard, or whatever it's called in Los Angeles, they have a Starbucks, they sell a lot of coffee, big Starbucks, no bathroom in it. You can't sell a diuretic beverage and then not have a bathroom. That's wrong! And the reason they say we don't have a bathroom because prostitutes were plying their trade in that bathroom. I'm saying, well, then keep the bathroom. I don't want them doing it on the table. Put it out of sight. These are the things. Light up the Hollywood sign and get a bathroom in Melrose. These are my resolutions.
Worldwide